Tom Eletto here from Empire Foam Solutions. What we're going to do today is a little demonstration of the flammability or not flammability of different products. We have the whole Great Stuff line. In particular, we're going to be interested in the fire block to see if it really is fire resistant or fireproof. And we're going to compare that to our new Empire Foam Solutions cartridge foam, which will be delivered soon to retail outlets near you. And so what we're going to do is we're going to shoot a little bit of each product out. Start shaking now, and then we'll let it cure, which is 8 hours. We'll come back and test them out and see how they actually did when against the blowtorch. Whoa, there we go. All right, that's the big gap and crack that they call it. All right. Well, this is the big one. That's the standard. And I've seen another YouTube video where a guy did this test, and that's what made us interested in doing it ourselves. They found that stuff was a little more flammable than we thought. So head-to-head comparison is a good way to test it out for ourselves. It's pretty obvious which is which by the color. That one doesn't have the new reusable straw system that the other three does. This is a new one. I had never seen this one. Pest resistant. They must have some kind of chemical in it that the bugs don't like. Curious about what that is. All right, so now we have. Normally, this is going to be delivered in this cartridge system, which, so you put the cartridges in the gun, and you have a long tip that you use to inject it into window openings and around windows, and it gives you a gigantic quantity of material for a much lower cost than the spray foam in the cans. We're not going to dispense it like that right now. We're actually dispensing it right out of the tote. And this is a half-pound formula. It's a slow rise, so it won't push too hard on enclosed spaces. And we'll let that rise. Should take about 2 minutes or so to full rise. I think what else can we tell you about our new product? Oh, here we go. Starting to foam up, as you can see. Foaming up on the table as well. So this was a very small quantity. It was only 66 grams total of material. And you can see how much of a rise we're going to get out of that. So you're going to get a huge amount of foam from a very small amount of liquid. Always entertaining to watch. Yeah, so that's about it for right now. We're going to wait for all these to cure according to the instructions on the Great Stuff can. 8 hours to a full cure. That's a good number for us as well. And then we're going to come back and test each one with a blowtorch and see what happens. That's it. Welcome back to Empire Foam Solutions burn comparison test for the line of Great Stuff products and our new half-pound cartridge delivered foam. Just wanted to show you a couple things. This is an example of how much foam you're going to get out of one of our cartridges. This much liquid was reacted in this cup to give us this much foam, and so the yield is pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're 2 days later. That was Saturday, today's Tuesday, however many days that is. Gave the foam plenty of time to cure. So now we're going to take the samples, put them on the floor, put a blowtorch on them, and see what happens. Okay, now we're going to do the test. Take all the different foams and put them on the ground. There we go. Take our trusty blowtorch, and we're going to see what happens. Oop. You notice our foam will only burn as long as you actually keep the flame on it. So if you take the flame away, it goes out. Truly a fireproof foam. Where the other ones are, well, even interestingly, this is the fire block foam, and it's burning right along. Really no comparison.